So let's get started and let's set up FK controller. So let's create a circle and I think go to zero it out. So we doesn't need any value and we need it to be its local rotation axis as it like FK, so animator doesn't get confused. So what we are going to do is we're renaming it BOY01 underscore HIP 0 HIP FK 01 underscore CC. We forget the prefix, it's on the left side. Okay, let's group it and let's Control C, Control V, and let's offset because we don't want to have any value up here, so we're creating this offset group. So select this followed by this, go to constant and go to parent and hit maintain, edit reset setting and do maintain offset off, apply, then it's snap. So what we need is to be snapped on the heap, so it's working well. So let's, after we get the position, let's delete the parent constant, and now let's see there is no zero value and keep this value up here, doesn't matter. Now what we need to do is go to mouse curves, make it x to 1 and y to 0 so it faced accurately, and okay, so let's duplicate this one time. Let's make it knee, knee FK01 CC, and let's just rename it. So let's rename it knee, knee. So Control D twice. For this we are going to do ankle. Control this name, put it up here and delete offset. And for the last one we are going to put ball, BALL ball. See, and for this offset. Okay, now let's position the joint. For the knee, what we're going to need to do is select the first knee and second knee, go to constant, parent constant, and hit close. Okay, we need to do first knee, second knee, and then select knee, go to constant, parent constant, add. Now it's going in accurate place, so there is no value on this. So let's delete this parent constant because we have already positioned the knee FK. Next we need to do is go to ankle and select ankle and hit G on the keyboard to repeat the last step, and then select ball and hit G. It's accurately, so let's delete these parent constants and select this one, go to Control Vertex, let's mask out the joint for a while, and then let's just place it the way it's supposed to look. Okay, so let's unhide this mess. Okay, it's looking nice. So Control Vertex and then hit R. I think let's flip this way. Okay, and for the knee, let's do it this way. Okay, it's also looking nice. Okay, and let's rotate it a bit. Nice. There's a problem with the key. So 5, and let's for this we can do is it's still its history is up here, so okay, let's make it a little big. Okay, so delete its history. In others there are no history because we just duplicate them. So let's hide this for a while. Geometry, so select this and go and select FK heap. Okay, let's unmask the joint. Shift select and go to constant, orient constant with maintain offset, add, click add. For both of these let's do same thing, G to repeat the last command, and I think it's controlling the joint perfectly. Okay, there is a little problem, we are going to solve that problem. For new we are going to use a different techniques because we need to move both of these half by half, so we can do that by orientation constant. So we're going to do some expression. So create expression editor, select by name, and let's boy 01 underscore L underscore KNE FK 01 underscore EXP. Okay, so let's select the new, let's first select the new 01 FK, control C, let's put it out there. So let's put some comments. While you do put this to line, that will not be executed in the expression, it's just for a reference purpose. So KNE EXP, okay, FK, but what we need to do is K dot rotate X is equal to, it's is equal to what, it's is equal to this curve. So select the curve name, control C, put it down up here, and is equal to dot RX. Okay, then we don't need it to work fully, 0.5 comma. Okay, then create the expression. So now what happened is, now what happened when we move this to X, it's rotating to X. Okay, working properly. We need to do same for all the things. So control C, control V twice, and just change the rotate X to rotate Y, RY, and RX to RG and RG, and then edit. So what happened now, if we move rotate Y, it's going to rotate, rotate Z, it's going to rotate up, but we'll still need to put some control up here. So let's do it. Control C and select all and paste it. Now we need to control it by new 02 FK joints. So 02 and edit. Okay, now let's see what happens. If we move rotate Z, it's going to move this way. Okay, it's going to control both of the joints. Okay, I think let's put a value 0 just for reference, that it's not 5, it's 0.5. So edit it once again and close this. So now what is happening is, while we are moving this, it's not moving properly with the joints and neither this FK. So what we can do is select the knee FK and hit parent, select the ankle and then hit parent it to knee CC. Don't forget to do that, and then select offset and parent it to CC. So now what happened is, it moved along with the main hip joint and working properly. So let's go to the blend, and what we can do now is we need to hide this control while it's on IK mode. So go to set driven key, load this as a driver and load this as a driven. So it's on 1, so select this and select visibility and key selected and select driven items, okay, and put it on 0 and select driven items and make it 0, okay, key selected. Now what happens is if we go to FK mode, just FK controls are visible, and if you go to IK mode, just IK controls are visible. So I think it's finished. Leg setup, IK, FK, everything. So what I'm going to show is just show you a little demonstration. Just go and select the JJ joint, asterisk JJ. Okay, what we need to do is asterisk JJ. Where the hell is that? Okay. Control on hide it. What we need to do is we don't need to see this joint, both IK and FK, neither we're going to bind it with a skin. So select hip ball up to, neither we are going to bind this J in joint to the skin. So dot JJ only. So I'm going to show you all the JJs how to select it. Let's on hide temporary joint. If we do asterisk underscore JJ, it will select all the joint with that name. Okay, now I will just select all the joint except J. So let's go and select, okay, on template it and hit go to control group, geometry, geo all, okay, and let's select this shoes, okay. And what I'm going to do is skin, bind skin. I'm just doing it temporarily just to demonstrate you how it works. Selected joints is okay, join and hide are okay, bind skin, okay, and let's go, let's see the effect. Okay, let's see the effect. We need to do the skinning. If you move this, okay, then if we move side, it's going to move sideways, toe pivot and toe wiggle. Okay, now what we can do is we can go to the FK mode and go to the FK, and then if we'll select this one and move this one, it's just going to move the way it is supposed to move. Okay, we can do this kind of control in FK because you can rotate anyway like a cartoony. If the leg is broken, the way you do it is like this. Okay, so we have just finished IK FK digging. So select this, delete its history because we don't need it to be and F, and select all and delete all the history of this group, so it's not bind with the joint. So in next lesson I'm going to, you just go ahead and rig this side of the leg by seeing the right side, and from next lesson I am going to show you how to rig the spine, this one, because okay, you can just rig it on FK or IK. So I'm going to show you the techniques to do that.